Welcome back. Today, we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. These coins not only carry historical significance, but have also reached incredible values in today's auction markets. Whether you're a collector or just a casual observer, these coins offer a glimpse into the world of high-value numismatics. So, let's get started. Our first coin is a true gem, one that has amazed collectors and auction houses alike for its rarity and condition. We're talking about the Beatrix Netherlands 5 cents coin from the Royal Dutch Mint, especially the version in dirty condition. This may come as a surprise to some, but this particular coin in less than ideal state has fetched astronomical prices at auctions, with some reaching over $20,000. But why does a coin in such a condition carry such an incredible value? Let's dive into the history, design features, and the factors that contribute to its unique market standing. The Beatrix Netherlands 5 cents coin was issued in 1989 to commemorate the reign of Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands. What makes this coin particularly interesting is the historical context surrounding its release. Queen Beatrix, who ascended the throne in 1980, became a beloved figure in Dutch history, and coins commemorating her reign were sought after by both collectors and the general public. Although 5 cents coins were meant for circulation, they quickly became collectors' items because of their association with the royal family and the Dutch monarchy. Now, what sets this particular coin apart from other similar coins in the market is its condition. Typically, coins in pristine or near-mint condition are valued higher in the numismatic world. However, the dirty condition of this coin, which means it shows visible signs of wear, corrosion, or tarnish, has actually led to a surge in interest. This is because, over the years, certain rare and limited mintage coins have become more desirable to collectors who seek out coins with a unique story. The dirt, wear, and patina on this coin are perceived as part of its historical journey, and for many collectors, it gives the coin character. The concept of patina has become a fascinating area of interest, as it tells the story of the coin's circulation, handling, and history, which can often increase its value when viewed in a historical context. As for the design features, the coin features a beautiful portrait of Queen Beatrix on one side, with her name and the year of issue inscribed. The reverse side displays the value of the coin, 5 cents, along with a symbolic motif representing the Dutch monarchy. The simple yet elegant design has become iconic in the world of numismatics. While the coin's value in circulated condition is relatively low, coins that have specific unique conditions or error features can rise in value significantly. For instance, some rare versions of this coin, with subtle design errors or unique characteristics, have reached auction prices in the hundreds of thousands, depending on the demand and the rarity of the specific coin in question. The mintage numbers for this coin are also a key factor. While the Dutch Mint produced a large number of 5 cents coins, only a select few were kept in excellent condition or maintained over time without signs of wear. The scarcity of these well-preserved examples, especially those that have not been cleaned or altered, plays a significant role in their market value. In contrast, the dirty condition might suggest a high-traffic coin that was in circulation for many years, and the uniqueness of these coins is what makes them so intriguing to collectors who focus on rarity and the story behind the coin's journey. This coin's value has been driven not only by its rarity but also by its significance in the history of Dutch currency and the personal connection to the Dutch royal family. Collectors who specialize in coins related to royalty, as well as those interested in the history of European currencies, have elevated the value of these coins. The dirty condition coins, rather than being seen as less desirable, are often sought after because they reflect a piece of history that was in the hands of everyday people, further adding to the coin's allure. At the auction block, this coin has been known to fetch upwards of $21,000, especially when it carries unique features such as misprints or unusual wear patterns that are hard to replicate. Some collectors, particularly those focused on European royal numismatics, have been willing to pay a premium for these rare examples, which is why it remains one of the most valuable coins in the current auction market today. Next, let's turn our attention to another highly valuable coin, the Belgium 5 cents 2005. This coin, in circulated fine condition, also holds an immense value on the auction market, with prices reaching as high as $15,000 under the right circumstances. How can a coin in relatively average condition command such a high price? To understand this, we need to explore the coin's historical significance, design features, and the collector interest that has driven its price to remarkable levels. The Belgium 5 euro cents 2005 coin was part of a larger set of euro coins that were introduced across Europe as part of the introduction of the euro currency in 2002. Belgium, as a member of the European Union, participated in the issuance of euro coins, and the 5 euro cents coin in particular featured the classic design elements that would become a hallmark of the euro currency. On the obverse, the coin features a portrait of King Albert II of Belgium, one of the most prominent figures in Belgian history. The reverse side shows the 5 euro cents denomination, along with the map of Europe, a design that resonates with the unifying concept of the euro. While many coins in the euro series have remained largely affordable, certain issues, such as the Belgium 5 euro cents 2005, have taken on a level of desirability that has driven their market prices into the six-figure range. The high value of this particular coin stems from several factors. First, the mintage numbers for this coin are relatively low compared to other coins in the euro series. The Belgium Mint produced only a limited number of these coins, and when they were released into circulation, they were primarily used for everyday transactions. However, over time, the demand for collector coins has grown significantly, especially for those coins that were produced in smaller quantities or have notable design characteristics. In terms of design features, this coin is relatively simple, yet elegant. The portrait of King Albert II represents Belgium's long-standing monarchy, and the euro coin design reflects the unity and cooperation of European countries in adopting a single currency. However, it's not the design alone that makes this coin so valuable. It's the scarcity and collector demand. Many collectors are particularly interested in coins that were produced during the early years of the euro currency's introduction, and this coin is often considered one of the more significant issues from Belgium in the euro series. What sets this coin apart from other 5 euro cents coins is its specific condition and the unique characteristics of individual examples. Coins in fine condition are generally not considered rare in the grand scheme of coin collecting. However, the 2005 Belgium 5 euro cents coin has become a focal point for collectors interested in early euro issues. With only a small number of these coins still in circulation or available in pristine condition, they have become highly sought after. Collectors interested in mint errors or unique features have also made this coin a target for high-value auctions. For instance, certain coins in the set exhibited errors during the minting process, such as incorrect inscriptions or misalignments. These errors have only added to the coin's value, as they are highly prized by numismatists looking for rare and distinctive examples. When this coin appears at auction, it often attracts competitive bidding, with prices reaching well above the original face value due to the rarity and collector interest. Some examples have sold for up to $15,000, which may seem astronomical for a coin of this denomination. However, the combination of its low mintage, historical significance, and the desirability of early euro coins has made it one of the most valuable coins in the market today. Next up, the Finland 5 euro cents 2002 coin holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors around the world. It's a part of Finland's Eurocoin series, which was introduced in 2002 when Finland joined the Eurozone. Finland's entry into the European Union and the euro currency system was a significant historical event, and the coins produced in this period became key pieces in the international numismatic market. But what makes the 5 euro cents 2002 in very fine condition so particularly valuable? First, let's talk about its historical context. The introduction of the euro in 2002 marked a major shift in Europe's economic landscape. Finland, being one of the original 12 member countries that adopted the euro, saw its old Finnish marka phased out and replaced by the euro. As part of this transition, the Finnish mint began producing euro coins with designs that highlighted Finland's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. The 5 euro cents 2002 coin was one of the first coins produced under the new currency, and its design features elements that represent Finland's deep ties to nature, as well as the nation's place within the Eurozone. The coin's design is simple yet striking. The reverse side of the coin features a distinctive image of the Finnish national heraldic animal, the lion. This lion is positioned on a stylized map of Finland, with the image reflecting the country's connection to both its heritage and the Eurozone. The obverse side of the coin features the European Union's 12 stars, symbolizing unity among the member states at the time of the euro's adoption. Now, let's talk about the coin's value in today's market. The Finland 5 euro cents. 2002 coin is highly sought after in very fine condition due to its relative rarity in that grade. While millions of these coins were minted in 2002, finding one in excellent condition, with minimal wear and without any significant damage, is quite a challenge. Coins that are in very fine condition, with clear details and minimal scratches, can fetch auction prices well over $10,000. Why such a high value? The answer lies in the coin's scarcity, especially in excellent condition, as many of the coins produced were circulated extensively and worn down over time. Collectors are drawn to this coin not just because of its historical significance and beautiful design, but also due to its minting errors and the relatively small number of these coins that were preserved in very fine condition. The rarity of the coin, combined with its demand, has propelled its value into the thousands. Moreover, the popularity of Finnish coins among collectors, especially those related to the euro transition, has ensured that this coin remains highly prized in auctions. It's not uncommon to see this coin fetching prices close to $15,000, depending on the quality and specific auction circumstances. What about errors and variations? Like many coins, the Finland 5 euro cents 2002 is also subject to various minting errors. Some of these coins exhibit slight variations in the design, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double strikes, which make them even more appealing to collectors. Coins with errors are often seen as more valuable due to their rarity. An error coin from this series could easily see its auction price jump even higher, depending on the type and severity of the error. Collectors also look for this coin in higher grades because of its potential for appreciation over time. As more collectors are drawn to this coin, especially as Finland celebrates more milestones in its euro history, the demand will likely increase, driving up prices further. Investing in coins like the Finland 5 euro cents 2002 in very fine condition can yield significant returns in the long term, particularly as fewer and fewer pristine examples remain in circulation. Now, let's move on to another extremely valuable coin. The Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 in circulated damaged dots condition. At first glance, this may seem like an unusual coin to be featured for its high auction value, especially considering its circulated damaged dots condition. However, don't let that fool you. This coin is a prime example of how even coins with imperfections can become highly coveted among collectors, especially when their history, rarity, and distinctive features are taken into account. The Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 coin is a part of the same euro currency series that Finland adopted in 2002. Ireland, like Finland, joined the Eurozone at the start of 2002, and the Irish Mint began producing coins with designs that symbolize the nation's heritage and ties to the European Union. The 5 euro cents 2003 coin features the Irish harp, which is a symbol of the country's rich cultural history and has been a national emblem for centuries. The harp is surrounded by a cluster of stars, representing Ireland's membership in the European Union. The design is elegant, simple, and unmistakably Irish, which makes this coin a popular choice for collectors interested in Eurozone coins. Despite its relatively simple design, the value of the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 coin has risen significantly in the auction market, especially when it's in a circulated damaged dots condition. The key factor here is the coin's rarity in this particular condition. Coins that have been damaged during circulation, such as those that have visible damaged dots, small marks, or scratches on the surface, are usually not highly prized in general. However, this particular coin has garnered attention because of the rarity of finding one with these specific types of damage, as well as the fact that the 2003 mintage was lower compared to other years. When this coin was first minted, it had a circulation of approximately 190 million coins. However, Over time, a significant portion of these coins became heavily worn due to their use in everyday transactions. Some coins, especially those that were struck with visible imperfections like damaged dots, were either discarded or left in less than pristine condition. This makes coins like the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 in circulated damaged dots. Condition incredibly rare, as most of the surviving examples are not in collectible shape. Those that do remain in decent condition with these specific imperfections are highly sought after. The damaged dots on this coin are of particular interest to collectors because they are not common on all coins. The dots themselves are thought to be caused by the minting process, but some are also believed to be the result of handling during the coin's time in circulation. What makes this coin stand out is how collectors view these damage marks. For some, these imperfections only add to the coin's character, making it more desirable. The scarcity of coins with this type of damage creates a demand that drives up the value of the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 coin. It's a bit of a paradox, a coin with damage that adds to its allure. In today's auction market, this coin can fetch prices upwards of $12,000, with some high-end auctions even pushing the value closer to $20,000 or more. The price is dependent on the severity and placement of the damage dots, with coins that have the most interesting or unique patterns of damage being the most valuable. Additionally, the demand for Irish coins, particularly those that have a connection to the early days of the Eurozone, has been on the rise in recent years. Similar to the Finland 5 euro cents 2002, the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 coin has also become a collector's item because of its status as one of the early euro coins. As more collectors and investors focus on the historical significance of the euro's introduction, coins from the early 2000s are becoming more valuable. Additionally, as fewer and fewer coins from this series remain in circulation or in good condition, the rarity of these coins becomes even more pronounced, adding to their appeal in the market. What's particularly fascinating about this coin is how the auction market has shifted over time. Initially, the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 was not viewed as particularly valuable. However, as the years passed and more collectors began to appreciate the intricacies of euro coinage and the rare features of damaged coins, the market for this particular coin surged. If you're looking for a coin that tells a unique story and holds significant value, the Ireland 5 euro cents 2003 in circulated damaged dots condition is one to watch in today's auctions. The next coin we'll be looking at today is the Trinidad and Tobago 5 cents 1984 Greater Bird of Paradise. This particular coin, even in its dirty condition, has become one of the most highly sought-after coins in the Caribbean. It has managed to capture the imagination of coin collectors and investors alike, commanding staggering amounts at auction, up to $10,000, and sometimes even higher. But what makes this coin so special, and why does it hold such value? Let's begin with the historical context behind this beautiful coin. Trinidad and Tobago, an island nation in the Caribbean, is known for its rich culture, tropical landscapes, and diverse wildlife. The greater bird of paradise, one of the most iconic species found on the island, was featured on this 1984 coin as part of a series of wildlife-themed issues. The coin was minted to highlight the stunning biodiversity of the country and raise awareness about the preservation of its natural habitats. The 5 cents coin was released as part of the country's broader effort to showcase its national treasures in the form of coinage. Now, let's talk about the design. The coin features a vibrant depiction of the greater bird of paradise, with its striking plumage in full display. The bird is shown in mid-flight, and the detail on the feathers is exquisite, capturing the elegance and grace of this exotic creature. The reverse of the coin features a detailed rendering of the country's coat of arms, accompanied by the words Trinidad and Tobago. The obverse displays Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, as was standard for coins minted in the Caribbean during this period. The coin is made of copper nickel, which gives it a solid, reliable feel, even though it's relatively small in size. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its status as an error coin. The most sought-after versions of this 1984 5 cents coin feature a significant die error, where the bird's image was imprinted slightly off-center, leading to an imperfection in the design. While this error may seem like a minor mistake, to collectors it's a major point of interest. Error coins, especially those from more modern issues, are highly collectible, as they are seen as rare anomalies in the minting process. This error is particularly valuable because of the limited number of pieces that were minted with the off-center design. As far as mintage goes, only a small number of these coins were ever produced, and fewer still have survived in good enough condition to make their way into collectors' hands. The fact that this coin is still available in circulation today, even in dirty condition, adds to its allure. Many of the remaining coins have been damaged through years of use, making those in excellent condition even more valuable. So, why has this coin reached such high values? The answer lies in the rarity, historical significance, and collector interest in the Trinidad and Tobago 5 cents 1984 Greater Bird of Paradise. The combination of limited mintage, the unique die error, and the connection to the island's rich natural heritage makes this coin a treasure for collectors worldwide. Despite its dirty condition, which might make some collectors hesitate, the coin's appeal only grows as more people realize the rarity of this specific version. In auction markets, it's not uncommon to see this coin fetch prices upwards of $18,000, with pristine examples, especially those with the die error, commanding much higher figures. Collectors are particularly drawn to this coin for its historical significance and its representation of the country's national identity. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of Trinidad and Tobago's cultural heritage, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of the world's wildlife. Even though this coin is considered to be in a dirty condition, the value remains sky-high because of the rarity and the desire for a piece of history that so few people will ever own. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this exploration of these two incredible coins both informative and exciting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more detailed insights into valuable coins from around the world.